Good morning. It's a very gloomy and dark day here. Sitting here waiting for the sun to come up, and it's already been up for 30 minutes and it's not getting any brighter. It's just very rainy and gloomy day. So it is what it is. This is Flosstube number 11. I got my coffee. And it's March 16th. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday. Haha. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I've been doing crafty-wise with my cross-stitching, a little bit crochet today, and how my brackets are going. And then I got some haul, which I might do the haul before I do the brackets and all. Crocheting, I only got 3 more rows for this one, but I did get all the colors, all the new colors balled up. Yeah. Let's see. So these are the newest colors. I love these pinks, but I've got to make time to crochet 2 rows a day so I can get caught up with this, because we're in March and I've only got the first couple of days of February done, so I gotta get caught up. So that is all the crocheting, short and sweet, even though I want to pull out the big blanket that I was working on around Christmas and start working on it too some. So I might make one day a week where I just crochet and just not think about anything, just crochet, because the blanket is a zigzag pattern and I've been doing it for years and I can just without thinking. So now haul, let's get that over. Yes, I was horrible, and let's not talk about budgets, okay? First thing I got from a Facebook resale group, and it's just, you know, the owls, witchy owls, Halloween owls, Boo Hoot. Bought it secondhand, so it's just the pattern, nothing else. That came in yesterday. Then, from Bee Stitch Me, Friday night fight night from last month. It was at the very end of the month, like the 26th, 27th. I can't remember. I ordered 4 fabrics. Yeah. I was not a good girl, but it's all okay. Sorry for all this crinkling. I'm trying to get them all out. And then I will start showing you all the beauties that I bought, that I won. If you don't know, Bee Stitch Me has a Facebook group, and once or twice a month she has Friday night fight nights, and she will put up different fabrics that she has done now, all set and all ready to go, and you comment on it to be the first one to purchase it. And I normally go through and pick my favorites, and even if there's one that I really love, I'll be the second comment, or quite often, most of the time I'm the second comment, but second or third. And the first comment, that person might change their mind, so then it goes to the next comment, and then that person. So you never know, so always try. But first one I got, I don't have a lot of neutral tones, and this is a grayish touch of green to it. And it's 20 count opal, Ada. And yes, I've already got ideas about what I'm going to use on it. But that's one of them. Now, the rest are all 18 count. This one is called Flan. Yeah, that first one didn't have a name. This one is called Flan. And I love the coloring of it. I love the sparkles. So Flan, 18 count Ada. Then this one don't have a name. It's another neutral color, 18 count Ada. I'm wondering if, oh, who made that pattern? The 100 Owls. I forget who did it, but I'm wanting to do the 100 Owls. And I'm wondering how they would look on this one. Beautiful fabric. So that's the one. I'm thinking about that one. I'll have to look. I'll have to measure and find out. And then this is the last one. This one's called Cobbler. You know, I had to order the purple. I had to get the purple. And yes, I got plans for it. I won't get anything I don't have plans for, except for this, because if you've purchased anything, either through her site or on the Friday Night Fight nights, on those, she also has a contest. Well, I won this pattern. Isn't it gorgeous? I don't do a lot of samplers, well, but they're growing on me, so I'll be doing that one. Okay, so that's all from Be Stitch Me. Now, on Stony Creek, I've been eyeing, I saw this in one of their old magazines, and I was wanting it, but it's the, what is it called? Pattern of the month from May 18th to October 18th. And I forget what they called it, but it was the Halloween one. And I loved it. So I got finally all the patterns to go on that one. And after I get done with one of the Halloween ones I've got started now, these are the next ones I'm going to do. I'm not positive which fabric I want to put it on yet, but I'll figure it out. And then they do a freebie when you order. And they had a second one, and I totally missed it. Forgot about it. But my daughter loves anything dealing with the ocean and all. So I'm thinking about making this into a little pillow for her. Then they had some clearance, so I had to get some. And more Halloween. That is my favorite. This is the one down here that I wanted the most. I like that one. Yeah. And then one more. I loved this one here, and then this one. So both of those were on clearance. Clearance gets me, sales get me. I've got to stay off of online. Very bad, very, very bad. Okay, so for homework last week, there was 10 prompts, and they were more specific this time, but I did, let's see, I did 2 prompts with along the forest path, one so far. Ignore the string. But it was 100 stitches in there for each prompt. And for this one I did prompt number 3, a dress, something a bride would have. And I picked this one because she's wearing a dress, and a bride wears a dress. And then I also did prompt 10, which was something related to nature's magic. And it's the forest, which is magical to me. Forests are magical. And so she's a fairy, and that's magical. So I did 2 prompts with along the 4 prompts. Then I did 3 prompts. Excuse me. 3 prompts using the pattern for the stocking here, which the prompts I did it for is something cold, which was number 5. Well, there's snow. Snow is cold. Something hot, the lantern. It has a fire in it. Fire is hot. Something related to a soldier. The lantern again, because when they're camping out, especially in the olden days, they would have lanterns. So I needed just 300 stitches for it. This was a new start, and I started the deer. And I started in the center, but I prefer to start in the top, on the top. So I'm halfway thinking about going over and then working my way up to the top and then working all the way down. I don't know yet, but that's what I got on it. But those prompts. Okay, get back in there. Then for the rest of the prompts, the other 5 prompts, I went with my oldest whip because I didn't have nothing really that was on my list for Mania that I hadn't already done. And also I was working on, okay, why are you on there? Random piece of string. Okay, so I used for 500 stitches, and I did the raven claw there. I just started filling in. So, got a long way to go on this sucker. Let's see. Long way to go, but I'm loving it. Only thing is, I dyed this fabric myself using blueberries, and I loved the color when it first came out of the pot, but it dried lighter. And also, when I put needle miters on here, it reacts to the blueberries. Where's a spot? Let me find a spot for you so I can show you exactly what I mean. This lighting sucks. I think I've covered them all up. Well, it reacts to the fabric and leaves little marks in it, and I don't like that at all. But I've gone too far to stop now and start on another one. So I'm sticking with this fabric. But I'm loving it so far. I love working on this one. And that's my oldest. So that was all the prompts for last week. Now for this week, let's see. This week's prompts are The first one is 500 stitches on a whip that contains something that could be used as a cauldron. Well, in this square here, there's an actual cauldron. So, I got it there. Activity 2, 500 stitches on a whip that has a place or sitting where you could hold a picnic. Hogwarts in the commons area or in the grass area on the side, you know. So, both pieces will be done on this. So that's 1,000 stitches I need for this whip for this week. I haven't done them yet. All right, so now the fun, the brackets. Okay. Gotta get my paper in order. I don't like them when they're all shuffled. Okay. So, first one was, let's see. No, let's go to the last one first. Oh, fiddle faddle. Okay, let's go. The last two. The last two was Carson's stocking, which I got 380 stitches in that day. It was not a good day for me. That day I was hurting like crazy. So 380 stitches in that one. And it went against the newest baby blanket. And no, I'm not expecting another grandbaby, but I've decided that I want to do one pattern that I like. Always let the parents pick, but this time around, I'm picking. And I picked out a pattern that I like, and I'm getting one for a boy, one for a girl, and I'm working on them. Even though I don't have a grandbaby coming around. My daughter says she wants to have one more. So this way, I already have one started. And hopefully it gets to him before the child is a year old. So this one I picked, and it's once upon a dinosaur. And it's all these dinosaurs. So I started this one yesterday. And it's pre-printed. I just got the snake. The snake actually goes all the way down the side. All the way down. So, just starting. And I probably will finish the first snake because there's two snakes. And do the first snake and then start on another dinosaur. Or maybe the volcano. But out of these two, the blanket won. So I will be working on this one in one of the second rounds. Yay. So bye-bye to the stocking until next month. Okay, so the next one is the unicorn letters that I'm doing my granddaughter McKinley's name in. And this is on Bee Stitch Me 18 count flamingo. And that's what I got done with it before. And it's going against, and this is the only one I have not worked on yet. This is day 16. I had 16 projects, but it's going against the Christmas ornaments, which Brooks Books Advent calendar I'm making into Christmas ornaments. So I gotta do day 2. And I will be starting that today. So I don't know which one of these 2 will win yet. But I just closed that up. Listen to me. But we'll see. That's what I'm working on today. So then I will know which one of these 2 go. I need this one. I need this one to go. I need to finish working on those. So, but that's the only one I don't know. Okay, then next was, well, where did she go? Oh, she's in here. Okay, this is my first project done on perforated paper, and it is the Spirit of Evergreen by Brooks Books. Spirit of Evergreen. I think she's gorgeous. And I got 1,102 stitches in, mainly because this is all the same color, and that's fine with me. I started on this one because it's so much, because it goes up here and then some inner sleeves, and then once I got tired of working on that one color, I started doing the other colors and then came back. But 1,102, which is the most of any of my projects that I stitched on. So she's won, but she went against the Queen of Swords. It's a heed. It's on 18 count. I think it's 18 count. No, 20 count. And I got 503 stitches in. But I'm pulling this out again soon. I've decided on starting next month, full coverage Fridays. I'm going to do that. So every Friday I will be working on one of my full coverage. Mainly my heads. Heaven and Earth designs. So this one went on to the next round. Then I did Magic Study, and I forgot to pull it out. It's on my big things. So I did 1,000 on it, and it went against the drum put on the hat. So I'm working on the drum. I think I'm getting sick again. I hope not. It might be this weather. Haven't gone anywhere, so can't be the COVID, thankfully. But I got 1,044 stitches in. So this one will be moving on to the next round, which I'm hoping, because I'm halfway done with this one, I'm hoping I can finish this month. That's my goal. So far, that's four going on. Now, for the next set, there's the Letters from Hogwarts. Went against the Halloween Fairy. Come on, open up. And Halloween Fairy, I got 420 stitches in. And that's it. Which is a shame. But Letters from Hogwarts, now I only counted the stitches I did in one day. The homework, I did not count it because that was extra stitches. but for the homework, let's see. I mean, for the one day, I finished this part of the bird. And then the homework was this, so just this section here. And I did 820. So this is the one that will move on to the next round, which is good because it's my oldest whip. So for homework, I can easily work on it. There. Then, so this one goes bye-bye. Until next month. Then the next one was the Halloween Quaker. And I got 750 stitches in. And this is on 22 count, if I remember right. Yeah, 22 count. The Ada by Bee Stitch Me. I'm loving it so far. Loving it. I so wanted this one to go through, but I can't have all my favorites going through, and that's one reason why I'm doing it like this, because I need to work on all of my projects, and I love all of them. But the one that it went against was Dark Queen of the Sea. And I did the seaweed. And I got 1,010 stitches in. So she's going next, which is good because I need to catch up. I'm still playing catch up with this one. I've still got to finish the seaweed. Then I've got to do the ink and the orb, and then the corners in the top. That is this month's. So she's moving on to the next round. And this one's going up to next month. Then I did Bellatrix. Let's see. And this one is another Bee Stitch Me. This is 18 count. There. And that's the work I got done. This was a new start too. Yes, I had a lot of new starts this month. And it went against the Cross Stitch Studios Stitch Along. I'm still working on the first month. Okay. 650 stitches, 755. So this one is going on next. Bye-bye, Bellatrix. Even though she's gorgeous. Which is good because I need to at least get done with month 1 before the next one comes out. So, yeah. That's good. Now, the last two I did was, I need to make me more project bags. Was Along the Forest Path, which I already showed you. I got 350 stitches in it. Okay, so it lost. Then this was a new start, and I'm loving this one. All Hallows Eve Sampler. I got 1,000 stitches in. So I'm enjoying it. And this one is going going on to the next level. And it's on, let me see. Oh, come on, move out of the way. 20 count, Ada. So, I didn't get the Quaker to go farther, but I did have All Hallows Eve. And once I get done with either this one or with the Halloween Quaker, I will start this. So, I gotta get done. So I've got Letters of Hogwarts, Dark Queen, the Cross Stitch Studios Stitch Long, All Hallows Eve, Put on the Hat, Spirit of Evergreen, and the Blanket. Positively going. And then either McKinley's name or the ornament. I'll find that out today. And then I will work on each one of these, one day each, until the final four, and then the last 2 days be working on those. And then the winner of this one will be my focus piece for next month. And because I'm going to try the daily 30, that's what they call it. And that means I just work on it every day for 30 minutes. I can do that, that's easy. So whichever one is the winner will be my focus piece for next month. And every day I will work on it for 30 minutes. And that's it. I know it's a lot. This video is a lot longer than I thought. But it is what it is. I gotta go get some more cleaning done. And that's why I'm a mess, but I'm me. And then I got some appointments to go to, so I might not get a lot of stitches done. And if I don't get a lot of stitches done, then that means McKinley's name is probably going to get done. Go on, which is good. So it's all good. But I'm happy with the ones going on. I can't wait to stitch on all of them. Yeah. But anyway, and I have decided next month also that all these projects, I will touch on them at least once in the month. I'm hoping the full coverage. I might pick one full coverage to work on every Friday for the month. And then maybe the stitch along, because I'm so far behind on that one. And I need to get at least a little caught up. I think I will. So next month for this one will be my Friday focus. Full coverage Friday. And I will work on it every Friday. That'll work. Then maybe I can actually get to the second month, which is page 5, I think it is. Yeah. The 4th month is about to come out. And I'm on month 1, so I gotta get caught up a little bit. But oh well. And that's it for today. I hope everyone has a blessed day. And I hope you enjoyed watching and catching up and seeing the projects I'm working on. And if you liked the video, please like. Please subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Bless you.